In 1969, Hank Stram gave John a chance, not only to play football, but to discover his life's calling as he performed his poem in front of his first captive audience. Now, over 40 years later, John is ready to read The Turk again, this time for the entire Chiefs Kingdom.
In every professional football camp, there's a man that's known to all. Now, there's no one way of describing him because he's husky, thin, long, short, and tall. Now, if this sounds contradictory, then listen on, my friends, as I describe this man of many faces. And I assure you, before I reach the end, you'll agree he's in many places. The story of the Turk is one that reads like a movie script. Every character in there is real and can be identified with. So my son and I, when we decided to go for a full-length feature, it was based on the response that we'd gotten from the best peer group that could judge a project like this, the NFL itself, specifically the Kansas City Chiefs. The standing ovation I got from those players let me know that I'd struck a nerve when I read the poem to them over 40 years ago. It's timeless. And in today's economy, a lot of people are becoming familiar with the Turk, that guy that leaves a pink slip in your box or calls you on the phone and says no need for you to come in again, and your house is being repossessed and there's no backup for you. That's when the Turk comes for you. Now, no one has ever seen this man or this figure made of mist, but I defy you to find one pro ball player who would claim he does not exist. Now, his occupation is cutting heads. On that we all agree. You ask, Amos, how is it you know so much of him? My answer, he's walked on me. K.C., my son, is a wonderful filmmaker, and I have put our collaborative thoughts and efforts together to make the Turk a full-length feature. The budget is modest. The return is appreciable. This is one for the entire family. No gratuitous profanity, no gratuitous violence. What happens to all those football players who don't make it? That's from my perspective as an actor. Now you can hear from my award-winning filmmaking son.
Hi, my name's K.C. Amos. I've been doing music videos and feature films and short subjects for about 20 years now. And this is a great opportunity to bring to the screen a story that my father created out of his own life experiences as far back as the late 60s. And this is the edit bay right here. And I was fortunate enough the last time that I did a narrative story based on a family member. It was my grandfather, and we ended up winning the Sundance Film Festival for a film called Syphon-Gun. We expect nothing less from the Turk, because this is going to be an amazing story, an amazing opportunity to tell a story that has never been told before.
Don't kill me, son. I just need a little money to go get me a fix. That's all.
With that same narrative feeling and homegrown filmmaking, the totally independent world, with your support, we're going to take it to the same level and be back at Sundance and other film festivals with this film. And now we have the support of the NFL. We're going to have some amazing locations, and this is going to be an amazing chance to create a very cinematic, unique, independent story right here, and you be a part of it and become on board as producers and right in the trenches with us as we make this film.
You got it.
Talk to you soon, Kickstarter.
Kickstarter. Now the phrase cutting heads seems to cause you concern. You tell me its meaning you have yet to learn. Well, my friends gather round and lend me an ear, and I'll tell you how I made his acquaintance one year.